What's going on, guys? Jonathan Iron Sharpens Iron Prepper. Today I'm just gonna roll some footage, um, kind of, I don't know, hang out with you guys, talk to you guys. There's some things going on with the channel that some of y'all may be a little confused about as far as like name change goes and different things, different content that's being created on this channel, things like that. So I figured today I've got some things I need to do, and I'll just sit and talk to you guys and kind of explain the thought process behind what's going on and kind of why it went the way it went. Um, so with that being said, let's dive into this. We're going to get a fire going. Y'all seen the camping video that I did? God, it was so beautiful out there. It was cool. Down into the 40s at night, late 30s maybe, something like that. Very beautiful, very beautiful. 70 during the daytime, but we've got the humidity back now, and your boy's sweating a little bit, as you can see. I do have a rag down here to kind of keep me somewhat cool. Well, wipe the sweat out anyways. And kind of go over, I don't know, just messing around today. Like I said, I'm gonna get this fire going. I don't need it as hot, but I got some projects that I want to get done. Where is, hold on, I gotta find it, y'all. I got it in here somewhere. So this is all of our camping stuff. I didn't really get a chance to go over it all, but we'll dive into it as we get going. So I got to build a let me try that one again. A backpack set up for a backpack camp. So I got some hammocks in. I found one at a thrift store nearby. It's a Hennessy hammock, really good brand. Found that thing. I stole that thing, y'all. But I got that, and my wife ordered me a hammock off of one of the sites that she watches, and so I figured since I had two of them, my brother and I are talking about doing, and it'll be videoed, upcoming video on here. We're gonna float down the river, find a camping spot. I don't want to give it all away, but stay tuned for that. We got that coming up, guys. Get this whole thing going here. So I'm cheating here. I got some char cloth, and I'm gonna get it cranking and rolling. It ain't cheating, y'all. It's thinking outside the box so I can get this thing going. Shove some sticks in there, try to get that lit up. I don't know where my stainless steel straw went to, y'all. It's buried down in here somewhere. I tried finding it the other day when me and my brother were out here. I don't know where that thing slithered off to. It slithered off into here somewhere. Sure could use it right about now, though. But, oh, wait, hold on. Did I find it? Nope, that's ferro rod. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. Like I said, I got some organizational skills that I got to work on. Um, Reorganizing these packs, different things like that. Gosh, it's hot. It's, I don't even want to get this fire going. It's so hot, y'all. But I guess when you don't have char cloth, you improvise, right? That's what this whole new adventure that we're going down is all about. Being able to adapt and survive. Not even really survive, guys. Like, yes, the name of the channel, ensues prepper. And when most people think of prepper, they think of these wild, crazy people that's going to run off into the woods, and that's where they're going to survive, and that's where they're going to live. And yeah, I mean, if need be, I would. First and foremost, I would stick around here and try to defend my home, keep my home intact as much as I can. That cotton, oil-soaked cotton rag worked perfectly to get that going. Like I said, I could have messed around, built a bird's nest, whatnot. We'll be doing all of that on this channel pretty soon. Well, as that's kicking up, so yeah, we still run as you can see, I still got the chickens behind us and everything like that, guys. This used to be JKB Homestead, and it is still JKB Homestead by all means. We still have Luna, we still have all of our chickens. We do have a new steer, Chloe's Chloe's Festival 26 steer. We just got a couple of weeks ago. We're working with him. We got a show coming up. And the reason that we're not filming a whole lot at the school and stuff like that, guys, is I've been asked not to. And that's cool, It is what it is. I'll still film her shows when her and Luna go to the ring, and then when her and Magnum go. We'll still do all that on here, but we're gonna shift gears and kind of go this route. I love outdoors. I love survival gear. I'm hooked on survival gear. So we're gonna do some reviews on some survival gear, some tips and tricks, different things like that. As I learn, you'll learn. We'll learn together. I don't know everything. I did take, Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. I was my son's Cub Scout leader for a while. I have a little bit of knowledge when it comes to being able to hold my own. I pride myself on being able to start a really good hot fire. This one won't be a hot fire. We won't need it. This is just so. They always say in the survival world and this is all, just me babbling on while I'm trying to get stuff done. But they always say in the survival world, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So redundancy with fire, guys, you'll see me. I'll try to start fires different ways. 1, because it helps me learn, and 2, helps me teach you guys. And they always say to prepare for your next fire. So I have a fire going now, but some of the stuff that we're going to do today, I'm going to melt some Vaseline, and I got to find the rest of the stuff that I'm trying to use for this. Like I said, it's all in my camping stuff because we just had that camping trip. I'm going to utilize this pot. I did not get any shavings. Huh. That's an issue. So I was going to make a fire starter, but I forgot the saw clippings from Chloe's school. So we'll go a different route. Well, instead of using this stuff today, we'll do this another day. Hey, what do you know? Another video. So while I was out camping, I tried to make some char cloth. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't watch a video on how to make it. That's not the proper way. I mean, it may be. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm going to throw that in there. It did okay, but I learned something new. So let me grab it. So this stuff is old wood that's been over seasoned. It's been sitting here a long time. But if you get in here and you cut some of this stuff off right here and you fill this, just like so. So like I said, you don't need to fill it, but obviously that can go back in the pocket. That thing behind me is hot, y'all, and it is hot down here. Good times. Anyways, let's cut another chunk of this off. I'm carrying the Camillus Outdoorsman. We got it at Tractor Supply during the holidays. And I love it. It's very, very sharp. Came sharp out of the box. It has the backpack pocket hatchet. Goes with it. Nice, comfortable handle. I may put some paracord around it. Not sure yet. I did paracord this one. This is just a cheap Harbor Freight little hatchet. I wanted the hickory oak one. They were out of it when I went, so I picked this one up. It's a 1 1/4 pound little hatchet. Works good. I used it the whole time we were out camping. Worked great. With a little pocket hatchet here, I figured since we're doing a backpack video or setting up for our backpack camp, preparing some stuff and different things like that, I'd carry the Camillus. I'm calling it the backpack hatchet. Now if I can get it back on my side. The struggles are real here, folks. There we go. Anyways, back to the video. We'll edit that out. Camera crew, make sure that gets edited out. Make me look like a prince, all right? Or a king. We'll go with king. So, wood in on here. And once, we're going to save this, guys, because I'm going to make a bunch of this stuff now that I know how to do it. Thanks to watching some cool little videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of bushcraft videos, a lot of survival videos. I love watching survival videos. It teaches me so that I can come out here and learn it along with you guys learning it. I need to work on not saying so much. Like I said, this is an unscripted video. I wanted to get on here. Like I said, I wanted to talk to you guys and let y'all know what was going on and different things like that, where we were going with the channel moving forward. So we did change the name. We decided that we're going to go the route of doing prepper. And when I say prepper, guys, I'm not a, oh my God, doomsday, world's coming to an end prepper, okay? I'm kind of a meet in the middle between a prepper and a survivalist. And a lot of this is going to be camping, kayaking, different things like that. Just being outdoors and learning new crafts and new ways that, you know, when we went through Hurricane Milton, and those of you that are on my TT channel, y'all seen a lot of live video from that. I kind of shied away from YouTube videos for a while. I wasn't really getting the views that I wanted and the life stuff going on, things like that. I stayed on TT a lot. We're trying to come back over here, pick this channel back up, go somewhere with it. So we're making more content, and it'll go back over there as well, but we'll come hang out with my old homies for a while. But we are going to go, so like I said, we'll still show, we'll do shows, we'll film those, different things like that. We'll go live on TT, things like that for that. Smoke's killing me, y'all. But moving forward, we're going to do some survival stuff. I have a whole survival handbook. Me and my brother are kind of working through together. He's got one, I got one, same things. Guys, this thing is awesome. It shows you manual skills. It shows you fire by friction. Like I'm going to go through and break this stuff down, guys, and we're going to do look, char cloth, fire can. That's what we're doing here. Only we're not doing the char cloth. We're doing charcoal bricks, but same method. You can do it this way as well with it, and I'm sure in this book, I haven't gone through this book, guys, but I want to go through it with y'all. And we'll work, me and my brother work through it so that we get, you know, what we're doing down, different things like that. But I figure, you know, for this one, it takes about an hour to do. I mean, obviously I won't film the whole thing because it's hard for me to film and do, you know, work because I got to concentrate on what I'm doing as well. Not that I don't like talking to you guys, because I do, but it'll be running a lot. But we got our fire can. I started, like I said, I started making char cloth, and I didn't want to come up with a come out of the box looking like a rookie, you know. And so this is what the can started out at. That's one trip in the fire. So we'll keep working with that guy. Like I said, nothing really major in this video. I just wanted to hang out with my homies. Get some coals built up and burning here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy right here. And I'm working on a pot, or not a pot, but a spot to set it. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to open it up and just set it right there. Like that. And we're just going to let it cook. So what we did was we drilled a hole in the can. And what it's going to do is, you know, you need oxygen, obviously, to make a fire. So we're starving the thing for oxygen. So it's going to burn, and it's going to burn whatever oxygen is up in that can. And it's going to start burning that wood, but it's going to burn it at a rate that when we put it out and we let it cool, we open it up and we start it, we add oxygen to it, and that's what causes our fire. So that's the goal of what we're going with today. We're going to let it burn. We're going to get some stuff done around, we call this the camp. St. Camp. Camp is where we were at. Camp is what we're going to be doing. But in order to camp, you kind of have to be a prepper. And you have to prep ahead of time. So I guess that's where the prepper and survivalist all fall into category together. But as you can see, it'll start smoking out of that hole. That's what you want. That means that, you know, it's getting the right amount of everything we need for this to work. So, but in order to be somewhat of a camper, hiker, survivalist, whatever we're aiming to be out here, you kind of have to be a prepper at the same time, because you don't want to get out there and realize, oh my God, I don't have a way to make fire. I mean, yeah, there's bow drills, there's friction fires, there's other things like that, but Guys, when it boils down to it, each and every time, I'm going to go with Old Trusty. And I mean, it works on command. Usually, I haven't done it to this one, but I'll have either a Ranger band or some 1-inch Gorilla duct tape wrapped around here. We don't want it to fall over on us. But a little bit of wet wood, you can start a fire with wet wood too. It takes a little longer, but it can be done. You want all that heat and all that fire right up there on that can as much as you can, as long as you can. So I got a big fire poker, but I like playing with the shovels, especially starting out low. Like I said, this ain't going to be a huge fire. I don't plan on it to be a huge fire. I just need to make some char. But back to the channel and what we were doing, what I was talking about with the channel is, we're still going to do the farm stuff, things like that. But we're going to take a different route. We're going to do some fun survival stuff. This is something I started another channel for Iron Sharpens Iron Prepper. And it was really hard to run too, guys. I won't lie. And I wasn't recording a whole lot of the barn stuff because, I was asked not to and whatnot. And I respect that, with me being on the board and everything. I understood what was being said and why it was being said. And that's not for this channel. Just know that I may lose some of y'all because you joined in strictly for the cows and the chickens, and we'll still have that, like I said, but a lot of it's going to be this kind of content, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And we'll grow. We're just going to grow in a different way. And one of the homesteads I watched, he said it real good about, if you stay doing the same thing over and over again, one, you're going to get burnt out and bored with it, and two, your audience is going to get burnt out and bored with it. And I figure with this, this is something that everybody is at some scale can learn from and can benefit from. And that's what I've always wanted to do, was everybody to get a little bit of some kind of benefit out of it. And I think this is the best way that we're all going to get benefit from it. So, like I said, hopefully y'all stick around, and hopefully we grow a lot more and we can actually do something. But guys, I got so many ideas with this, and the possibilities are endless with it of what we can do. It's not just he's got a fire going in his backyard and trying to impress us. No, guys, we're going to go out and we're going to do some camping. I didn't shoot a whole lot the first camp because that's the first camp I'd done in a long time, guys. I mean, a long, long time that I've actually camped like that. And it was cold weather. And that was the first one that me and my brother actually got to go camping together with. And Mama stayed home. That was the weekend that Magnum, our new cow, was coming, and different things like that. And I got a picture of him. I'll throw a picture up here so you can at least see Magnum and get introduced to him. And when Chloe goes out in the ring and I go live, you're not going, well, that's not Luna. You'll understand why. But we still have her for now. We're still trying to breed her. She's being stubborn and won't breed. Could figure that, right? Let me throw some more logs on here. I got to keep this going, guys, because we want that fire to be hot while we're doing this. I'm going to throw some bigger logs on there so it'll burn a little longer. But we're going to have fun with it. I got a lot, like I said, I got a lot of things planned for it. So I think it'll be all right. I think we'll do good with it. We're going to hide that can because, like I said, we want that fire to just cook that can. So I'm gonna jump off here for a little bit. I'll jump back on when I pull that out and let it cool. And we'll continue rocking and rolling. But guys, literally, I mean, I have saws to demonstrate. I mean, we got to go through these backpacks, all these survival bags that I have. Guys, I have a lot of gear and a lot of things planned for this channel. Stay tuned. We'll be back for this to finish up this. All right, so while we let that burn, and together my thoughts a little bit there, figure out what my next move is going to be. I'm going to clear off some of this table here. So the other thing I said, you know, I'm working on building a backpack. And those of you that followed me from the other channel know that this used to be what I would call a bug out bag. But then I realized that wasn't bugging out anywhere. I don't need a bug out bag. I need a I want to go camping. I need a camping bag. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build us a camping bag. I probably won't do it all on here on the video, but oh, let's see. I know I need this pack over here. So this pack right here should be, yeah, this is all my fire starting stuff. I've tried a lot of ferrocerium rods. This one, we're gonna try it out. If we made our char like we're supposed to. But this is my fire starting bag for this pack. As you can see, I like to keep an abundance of lighting Gasmas. We're going to throw that in there as well. I started, so you can take a pencil sharpener and whittle you down a stick, make some shavings. I started to do that. We might do that for that other fire starter. But let me get this bag out of the way here. We'll see if that's cool enough. Let's set this over here on the trailer for now. And we'll see if the can's cool enough. Is this thing following me? It is not. Hold on. Hang on, let me check this out. It wasn't following me, y'all. There we go, now it followed me. Alright, sorry about that technical difficulty. Let's see. Alright. So let's sounds like it. So this is what we've been doing. Like I said, it's a process. So, kind of get stuck, right? So it's going to dwindle down. So like I said, you want to pack that thing as tight as it can be. I'm going to do it right here on the table. So. All right, ready? So you just want to keep striking it. And eventually, you'll create an ember. Hopefully that's showing here. Let's get a little closer to the screen. So that'll create an ember like that. And that's how you start your next fire. So build you a can. As you can see, with just a ferro rod and a knife, we were able to make a charcoal. Now what you would do is you would build a bird's nest, set that ember in there once it's glowing real good, and blow on it, and create fire that way. But that's your next fire, guys. So we made fire and we made next fire. So when we get ready to go backpack camping, this can of go, it'll live in there anyways. I don't care how dirty it is, messed up it is, it's still a functioning burn can. We'll throw it in there and we'll have our next fire. So with that being said, guys, that's all I got for this one. I just wanted to jump on here, kind of talk about where this channel was going and what my intentions were and why we switched the names, and show you how to make some char. So with that being said, guys, remember to always keep your soul clean, your boots dirty. We'll see you on the next.